Hello again, everyone. This is the inspector back with you for another shave. And today, we're going to do a Shavette shave that we haven't done in probably a couple of years. So I've been promising that I would do one, but things happen. But anyhow, going to go over the other stuff before we get to the razor. For the soap, we're going to be using the sample. I've had a full tub of this way back when. Maggard's orange menthol, which is made by Maria Armand from Through the Fire Fine Crafts. Remember, it was a great soap. I think when I first got started, 2014 into 2015, I think I purchased a full tub of this and I went through it. That's when I had a lot less soaps to go through. So we'll do that. That's in my tea razor company unbreakable bowl with the soap in there. Okay, we're going to be using have it soaking Parker 2-band badger brush. I think 2-band, but it's a nice brush, and we'll be using that. We're going to be using some pre-shave. We're going to go with the Tree Hut Bear Coconut Lime to go with the citrus scent. This is the it's like under $10 from Amazon. You get a ton of oil, like almost 8 ounces, which is unheard of. So we'll be using that as a pre-shave. For the razor for Shavette, we're gonna go with this is a clone. Now I have the real thing coming. This is a clone of the IBC Irving Barber Company razor. There's Shavette. You can see it has a knob. What you do is unscrew it and this slides in, and you just slide in the blade. You can use a DE, half DE. You can use a artist club, or you can use an injector. I have an injector blade in here because I like the thicker blade. I think it's stiffer. You get more shaves out of it. And I think it's more forgiving when you have real tough hair here, your chin and stuff. It doesn't flex, and it just stays stiff, and it's a lot easier to get through this. I'm going to be leaving this. I'm going to give this a break up here, but we'll see how this does. Like I said, I have the real thing coming today, so maybe next shave I'll do with the real thing, and we'll see how it compares. We'll see. This was I think under $10 on AliExpress. So the other one, the Irving Barber that I have coming, is in a camouflage, which is cool. So that would go with the Memorial Day coming up, the theme shave. So all right, so we'll see how this does. I haven't shaved with one of these in a long time. I had one and I gave it to somebody probably 5-6 years ago. So we'll see how this does. So we'll let the face put on the pre-shave, do the lather, do the shave. Yeah. Okay, we'll give this, see if we can pump this up here. All right, yeah, a few pumps, work it in. You want to really give a lot of slickness to a shave, especially when you're doing a straight razor or a Shavette shave. As I go through, I'll pick up on my principles of what I think is important when you do a shave like this. I'm gonna add a couple of drops of moisture. Work it in. Okay, very important. Wash your hands, dry it completely. Okay. Okay, there we go. Take your towel Get that all that remnants of oil off your hands. All right. We're gonna wring out our brush. Start up with our lather here. You want to add enough water, maybe a little bit more water than what we're used to for a DE shave, because you want maximum slickness here. All right. This is a nice brush. Nice brush, about 60 bucks. Nice flow through, as I would say, meaning it releases the lather from the brush onto your face. Okay, not all Badger brushes are created equal in that sense. All right, they can be soft and everything, but to me, if they don't release the lather, it becomes difficult. All right, and we're getting, look at this, tons of great lather out of this. Awesome. All right, apply to the face. All right, you can see they have different London barbershop. I bought a whole tub of limes and bergamot. This is awesome. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Yeah. All right. So, number one, if you're new to this, thinking about the Shavette shaving, light touch, go slow, angle and pressure is of utmost importance. Okay. How I grip it, I do things a little bit different. It doesn't matter how you grip it mostly, but you want to keep the angle and the pressure correct. How I do for just doing on the side, on one side, it's two up, two on the tang. Okay, come in flat and then angle it out until it starts cutting. Light pressure, short strokes. Okay, when you're doing your first pass, if you're just starting out, just do your cheeks first. The other stuff will come. This is a process, don't rush it. Okay, so we're going to start with the left side here and go straight down. All right, flat, and then it's cutting. All right. The stretching I do mostly is with my movements here. So on my cheek. All right. I have a, what do I have in here? A injector blade. I think it's a Parker injector blade now. I'm gonna go to the other side. You can switch hands and same grip, but I do it this way and then straight down. That's just me. I like everything with my right hand. All right, that's up to you. This is all that's personal preference, but one thing doesn't change. It's your angle, proper angle. All right, I'm just gonna come down and pretty flat to the face. As you can see, I'm gonna go across. Okay, down. Nice blade. Okay. right side, I'm going to go with the standard grip. And then we're just going to follow it right down. Okay? Like that. It's like a sliding motion. Okay? And another side here. Rinse it off. Flat. Straight down. Okay, just like that. All right, a standard grip. Another thing, as we're doing in tight places, I don't use the whole blade. If you use the whole blade like this, chances are you're gonna hit some spots on your skin with the blade, skip, and you can cut yourself, in my opinion. So I use the front half of the blade for this area, okay? You really have to be on point here with the Shavette. Once you get comfortable enough and getting over the fact that, you know, the propensity to think that you're gonna cut yourself, it becomes a lot easier mentally, and it's all muscle memory. Okay, you're gonna get your nicks and cuts. Just have your styptic pencil ready. I go very slowly here. Short strokes. Okay, see that? Don't rush, don't rush. Now, I'm gonna go down here, being at the opposite side. I'm gonna hold it like this, do the same thing. Come in flat. Front part of the blade, short strokes, light. Okay. You want to stretch, like, keep the surface flat. You know, shaving flat surfaces is so much easier, and you want to expose the hair by doing that, so it cuts off more. So I think these stiffer blades, these thicker blades are better, especially around, like I say, tough, coarser areas, tight areas. More forgiving than a DE blade that's flexible. Okay. That tip to get in the cleft. That's nice. Okay. Wet that a little bit, and then I'll do my across the grain pass here. I'm going to come in on the side. If you're not comfortable doing it this way, don't. This is a more advanced move, but I'm just going to go sideways here because the hair goes out like that. So, flat. Front part, per strokes and over. All right. Other side, same way. All right. Very lightly. Okay, that's good. Now here, it's up to you how you want to do it. Let's see. I'm going to just go up a little bit. See how it is? All right, front part. This does take some practice. I don't expect you to do this until you've really gotten comfortable with the other stuff, okay? We can do this left-handed. You can do it right-handed. See how slowly I'm going. Okay, you leave that as is. I'll just give you a taste of what that is. Now I'm going to do the rest here. Put a little bit more water in the bowl. Yeah. If you want to, just do one pass and then you can clean up with the DE. That's perfectly acceptable. No problem. I'd suggest that you do that. Do the cheeks and then just do the DE, and then each time go a little further as you get more comfortable with it. All right. Against the green. Second pass now. Advanced move. People go north and south. I'm going to go against the green, east and west, like I do with the DE. If you're not comfortable with it, don't do it. Okay, so here we go. Flat and then across. Okay. Just turning your razor, maintaining the angle. All right, it's crucial. It's all of what this is pressure and angle, because you don't have a safety bar. Okay, just a fully exposed blade. Okay. Keep your strokes short. Don't feel like you have to use the whole blade, because the whole blade cuts, and we have a little bit of a weeper here. That's no problem. We'll hit that up with a stick pencil when we're done. To here, just straight on up, like a scything motion. As I'm coming up, a little bit sideways. All right. This is the easier part, straight up, flat area. All right. This is where you're gonna get your closest shave in here, I think, especially in the beginning. Don't be discouraged. Take it slow. Enjoy the process. This is a skill. You're acquiring a new skill by doing this. If you can shave with a Shavette really well, you can shave with anything. Straight razors are a little bit easier. They're more forgiving than a Shavette. That's a fact, pretty much. Okay, just saying. All right, that's a BBS right there. So don't expect to get BBS the first time doing this, or especially doing this. This is a very challenging area here. Okay, rinse off my blade. Gonna go with the left hand on the right side. It's okay. Maintaining that angle. Correct pressure. Whenever in doubt, come in flat first. Always. Don't come in like this. You're gonna cut yourself. All right. So you're still following the same principles as you do with the DE as far as your blade, your growth on your hair. All right. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's good. All right. Can you add some more water to this? We'll see what we can do. More here. Might as well put it all over my face. All right. I have some more at the bottom of the bowl, probably enough for a head shave. I can probably use that tomorrow or whenever. All right, I'm right at 25 minutes. That's not bad. Not bad. All right. All right. Heat up the blade. Let's do here. Tip flat. Very light. All right.
Hello. Good, how are you?
All right.
Yeah, just to pick up tomorrow and
I can feel that my hair, so that's good. But not pressing. tip right up here. Okay. Wow, that's pretty good, pretty good. All right. We're done. Review, IBC clone, okay. It worked pretty well. The good part, it's a screw in. So you see the screw here, it just there's no really big time moving parts, so there's no springs or anything, so I don't think durability will be an issue as long as you take care of it. Maggard's orange menthol was excellent. Parker Badger brush. Okay. To the towel. All right, guys. Important stuff. All the points that I mentioned, I think, are really important to get a decent shave. Okay, as far as a Shavette goes. This is what it's down to, the jumbo Clubman Pinot Styptic. I got a lot more, but like 3 others I have in waiting, but I think keep this handy. Go over the spot. Okay. I use this for weepers or cuts because this is more concentrated than an alum block for me. So this is what I use. An alum block will dry out my skin. This will too, but I'm going to put some balm on after. Okay, so we'll, all right, work that in. Rinse dry this well, let it air dry before putting it in a confined area. All right. Let that for a couple of seconds here. All right. Post-shave, very important. Bring in the Thayer's coconut water or rinse this off. You always want to rinse that off. All right. Now apply. Spray. Plenty. Oh, it feels great. Great. All right. All right. All right. Now you say, Inspector, well, what's next, right? Well, we'll come out of the shower. We'll put some, we'll start with the, this is the St. James of London, the mandarin and patchouli going with the orange theme. Very nice cologne. And we'll Barbus Active to further put moisture back and soothe the skin. We're ready to go. Yeah, I forgot to re-mention the pre-shave here. Pre-shave oil was great. Maximum slickness is needed when you're using a Shavette or a straight razor is different than a DE. It's more crucial, okay? IBC clone from AliExpress. Can't find fault in it. There's 2 pegs in there, little round pegs, and you just put it up against there, hold it flat, and screw it in. Pretty easy. Better than those hinge type, is, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of Shavettes, very dangerous in my opinion, very clumsy. That's just me. Okay, do what you guys want. That's I won't fault you for doing that ever, using those, but for me, no. And I like, of course, the pinch type. The feather stuff is really good. They're very easy to use, okay? They also come in clones from AliExpress if you guys do a search, okay? There's plenty of them out there, so, all right. CBJ commissary from South Korea is another one, so. However, I know on the CBJ, they've have spring issues, a lot of them do. So make sure that, you know, you buy from someone who's reputable. If something goes wrong, they can replace it for you. Or just buy the feather, and then you're guaranteed a couple of lifetimes with no problems, as long as you take care of it and treat it properly. That's all it is. Okay, guys. Thanks for joining me on the Inspector Dave Fernicle, and we'll see you back hopefully another couple of days for another great shave, and this one was. Thank you. Take care. Bye.